Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Skyrim challenge, the Dawnguard level 1 DLC, Vampire Edition. Yes, so last time we got captured. Oh, god damn it, he's walking this way again.
Maybe
Okay,
the clans
so
had it right. Hunting so chancy. Why not keep a few thralls?
That's quite nice, actually. Do I have... I don't actually have... Okay, we'll just...
Blood whenever you want it. We may feed again
That
today.
did nothing.
Now you...
Frick.
Die.
Don't kill me. So this is starting off great. God damn it.
Let me show you how more...
Yeah, no, I gave it up. Okay, alright, cool. I tried. It failed. It's fine. I might be able to, like, just sneak up behind him
Maybe
and
the
hit him with
clans
my
have it
sword.
right. Hunting so chancy. Why not keep a few thralls? Blood whenever you want it. We may feed again today.
Oh.
What was that?
Shit.
What was that?
Well, okay, my sneak went up. Yeah, fuck you. Hi. You. And no. Oh, there's hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. Let's actually go back here first, just to make sure that we kill absolutely everybody. No. They're over there. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, here's the issue with being a vampire lord. Can't pick anything up. Can't do it. I can't do it. So, rather than having to go back through the dungeon again just to loot everything, we are going to be doing the very annoying, and I will admit that this is annoying, but the very annoying thing of running back and forth and switching between being a vampire and not being a vampire. Please don't kill me. I would love if I could come up with a better way to do this, like, really honestly. You know, those are just empty skooma bottles. I don't want skooma. I am not a Khajiit. Ha ha ha, race jokes. That was probably bad. I should not have said that. I apologize. I am so terribly sorry. If you would like to leave a scathing comment, I will absolutely 100% not read it. That was in incredibly bad taste. I sincerely apologize. Okay. This is it. Gosh darn it! I only had 3 lockpicks, okay? I will, however, take all this hanging moss that I didn't grab the very first time I ever did this. Hey, maybe I'll find more lockpicks. Who knows? Probably not. I am not a blacksmith. No, put my sword away. There might be some moments. Have I already picked up a theory of wars? I think I have. Yeah, I think I have. I definitely have. have. I would have gotten a little pop-up if I hadn't. So I think there might be some sections of this that I can do in the Actually, I'll pick that up. Ooh, and I'll take that too. Ooh, I saw lockpick, lockpick, lockpick. Yes, lockpicks. Okay. And I'll also do this. Jump. Where the frick is this thing? Oh. Damn it! Oh well. It's fine. I will just have to go find more lockpicks. Honestly, I think that that's the most annoying part of... no. Okay. Now then. Oh, and I don't have muffle either. I'm an idiot. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's go back over here. So... I believe that if I do this... Aha! So, interesting thing about bound weaponry, that I have heard, but I have not corroborated. I have not checked. So I do not know how accurate this is. But what I have heard is that, and I'm fairly certain that this is the case just because I've kind of tested it, but again, like, I never have... Damn it.
Time to end this little game.
Why did you have to turn around right at that moment? Goodness gracious. No, you really need to get better skills if you're gonna attack me. You should know that vampires are resistant to cold. Just FYI, vampires are resistant to cold. My health isn't... My healing spell wasn't making noise. Oh, crap. Oh, and I've got the hiccups. Great. Okay, let us... That's the wrong way. Skeleton. Where was that other vampire thrall? So I believe that this bound sword is better than my steel sword, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay, it's the same. Well, I'm eventually gonna pick up Mystic Binding. Hold on. I saw a pickaxe somewhere. I saw a pickaxe. Ah, there's one. Beautiful. I'm eventually gonna pick up Mystic Binding, just because I also want to get the perk that allows you to use your your bound weaponry to basically be a free soul trap, which is super nice. That's what I used to do a lot of the time before I realized that there was, you know, a spell called Soul Trap that I could use. So, okay, I talked a little bit about the advantages versus disadvantages of using this versus the Vampire Lord. And so, the thing is, my character right now is incredibly low level, and the only way that I am going to, level up my character is by doing all the normal things that you do. Anything that you do within the Vampire Lord perk tree isn't going to affect your actual character at all. Which is frustrating, but I mean, okay, whatever, right? Also, the reason why I back up so much is because casting that spell makes noise, and they'll be able to, and that Death Hound would have been able to hear it, and he would have attacked me, and I wouldn't have been able to do a stealth.
Damn. Here we go.
Well, good thing I quick saved right before I did this. FYI, there's another Death Hound. Also, I'm just really gonna quickly put on this leather helmet. Actually, or... yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll put on the novice hood just to give me more magicka, because I like magicka. Okay, so there are 2 Death Hounds. Alright, so there's that one over there. And then... here, Fido!
Over here.
Even though I leveled up. That was frustrating. Also, the really annoying... oh, I should have picked that. Which will give us more health and more magicka. Lovely. Okay. So now the question becomes... well, no. I already said what I was going to do. Go. Turn back. And then I'm going to have way less health. Ooh, lockpicks. I don't want anything on my Death Hounds. But I will take that. Ooh. No, that's not anything I have. Oh, there we go. Now that's making noise. Lovely. Ooh, but I did get my restoration up. I didn't level up. I'm actually going to take a point of health. I think that's probably good. And we're going to take Mystic Binding, making my bound weaponry a little bit more powerful. Let's go back, let's go back, let's go back. Oh, and also let's just go back here. So, I totally started talking about this, and then I got sidetracked, and I stopped talking about it. When you cast a bound weapon spell, and, there is bound sword, bound battle axe, bound bow, and bound dagger, if you just leave them out, and you just kind of hang out with your bound weaponry, just out and about, that actually causes your conjuration to go up slightly, the longer you have it out. I heard this from a friend. Ooh, blood. And then I kind of tested it with, like, my own character, and I thought thought that it worked. But I mean, I could also be completely incorrect about this. I'm definitely gonna want to be a vampire lord in this instance. Found an interesting book of sword, blah blah blah. Yeah. So this is basically just that guy figuring out that he can use the blood spring source as a way to get easy food, basically. Because that's what these vampires are doing. They are taking.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma day.
The boss said it's some sort of profaned spring. It looks like blood, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we thought of putting it in a skooma.
I gotta remember that my sneak is terrible. Remember that I got like my stealth game is just awful. Alright, here we go. Hello? Hello? Oh, shit.
Who's there?
God damn it. Fuck, go. Totally forgot about that. There's a hole in the floor, by the way. Wow. That's honestly sad. Your Death Hound could survive more hits from me. That doesn't matter. Okay, I've got to get a bow in order to hit the Death Hound. Hold on. I don't think there's anyone else in here. I think it's just the Death Hound. No. There is one thing that I will say that is kind of nice about Vampire Lord thing versus specifically werewolves. So with werewolves, you can only transform into a werewolf once a day, and you have to, and the way that you get more perk points as a werewolf is by oh hey, there's some fire on the ground here. The way that you get more perk points by a werewolf is by eating the hearts of your enemies. That's the Nord that I already searched. Those things. But you can only transform once a day. And you have to eat hearts in order to get perk points. And basically you can't, once you have turned, you kind of want to stay turned for as long as possible, and so you don't want to there also, I don't think there's a way for werewolves to voluntarily turn back. You just kind of have to wait for it to subside and go away, which I mean isn't terrible, but now, of course, just like with the Vampire Lord, you can't, let's see, oh, they're gonna be vampires, okay, let's just, of course, with the werewolf, the Vampire Lord, you can't loot anything while you're a werewolf. You can open doors and do that kind of stuff, but you can't loot. Walker. There's supposed to be a vampire here. Oh, there's the They're using it. Hello. Oh, no, that's the Okay, so this would be nice, but ooh, okay, so vampiric grip comes, and then we can summon a gargoyle. Oof, I'm really looking forward to the summon gargoyle aspect. Okay, and then I know this is gonna get really tiresome really fast, but like. This is honestly kind of nice because I get hurt as a vampire lord, and then I revert back, and then I have to heal as like a regular person. Ooh, I like this. Plus, I also get a shite ton of vampire dust, which is a super rare ingredient. Like, I feel like people forget just how rare of an ingredient vampire dust actually is. You don't find it very often unless you are actively hunting vampires. So like Dawnguard is, or the Dawnguard, the DLC is just a great way to get vampire dust if like you want vampire dust. Ooh. Called it. Gosh, don't you just love dungeons? I sure do. Ooh, flesh and a human heart, which are actually alchemy ingredients. Because, yeah. Oh. Thank you for your sacrifice, Mr. Skeleton, sir. Alright. Oh. Ah, yes, this room. I hate this room. That's why I hate this room. Ah! Shivers. Don't step on the plates. I should definitely turn into a vampire lord in this room. Well, and so the other really great thing about this is
Is someone there?
well, yes, someone is there.
Come on.
So let's say that you are playing a game where shouts are still a thing that you want to use. Yeah, that's why I want it. Because of so like say that you are, you know, a character who, you know, has truly embraced the Dragonborn mantle, right? And so you've got like all the shouts. You've got you know, you've got unrelenting force, you've got whirlwind sprint, you've got, you know, all the things you can think of and more, right? Skyrim? Are you feeling okay, Skyrim? Skyrim has just decided to Skyrim today, friends. But so, oh, they gave me a chest. Hello, chest. Ooh, iron sword and embers, that's nice. Do I know frostbite? I don't think I know frostbite. And here we go. We're just gonna get some minor enchanting done. It's fine. We're gonna get that. And I don't. Oh, I do actually have a soul gem. But the button that you use for shouts and the button that you use for the vampire lord is the same. You press the Z button. And so kind of the nice thing about me doing this without shouts is that I am never gonna have to switch back to, let's use the vampire lord versus whatever shout I've got equipped. Also, let's just level up really quickly. Let's go with Magicka for 4, and let us actually put that into. Can I put more? I can. Ooh, yeah. Let's put that into enchanting. Enchanting is just. Okay, this is the final room. So we're just gonna go back in. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Oh, no. Well, that's fine. That was dumb. Wrong character. That was for the other challenge run. Okay, cool. And we're just gonna be in third person. And then there are gonna be 2 people who pop up. And they're gonna talk to
It's
me.
really too bad. The little accident you had. Completely unexpected.
Yeah, too bad. Lord Harkon's new favorite. Dead so soon after joining the family.
We're just lucky I was here to return the chalice to Dingalmo so he could make sure Harkon gets it back.
Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
Idiot. You didn't really think I'd let you walk out of here either, did you? Dingalmo wants you both dead.
Well, that's just fine. Orthyal told me to finish off anyone who got in the way.
Never should have come here.
So you will notice that they threw around the names of 2 vampires who are in Harkon's court. There are 2 specific vampires who are fighting, and basically they're fighting for power. What both of them want to do is they want to take over Harkon's spot as leader. But what they also want, what they want to do is they want to get rid of the other person as competition, and then they want to stab Harkon in the back and kill him. Which, I mean, okay plan, I guess. I would like your dust. Okay, so at this point, I believe I have collected everything. We've gone through all the rooms and such. So I shouldn't have to worry about... I might have to kill someone, but it should be fine.
What was that?
Nothing here after all.
Yeah, I was like, she was most definitely fuck it. I already got my sleep. But
Now you're mine.
you're not a tough. And the nice thing is, I can also steal war axe. Take it. I can also take all the stuff. Cool, bye. And obviously,
Need something?
you could kill all the vampire thralls that are still here. I'm not going to. I don't see a point. Their vampire leaders are destroyed. So why? Mother freaking god. Okay. Alright. Now then, let us head back to Castle Volkir. Volkir? I don't know how they want me to say it. We're gonna call it Castle Harkon. It's fine. Ah, yes, okay. Blood-starved vampire. As you saw in the corner there, blood-starved is the 4th and final level to vampirism in Skyrim. If you become blood-starved and you decide that you are gonna go wander and you are gonna go shopping in a city, people will get very upset with you. Being blood-starved is a tactical decision. For me personally, what I would do is, if you're gonna go to like dungeons and you want that extra power, totally 100% get to that blood-starved area. But if you know that you're gonna be going into town, find someone to drink from. Like really.
I
honestly.
see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there. You met Stolf and Salonia, As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Vengalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
Beautiful. Also,
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
what can I do to help?
Speak with Farron Sadri. He has something for you.
Lovely. Thank you. Okay,
If you'll
so before we go
excuse
talk to
me.
Harkon, we are going to go talk to Farron Sadri. Because he'll give me a little side quest that I would love to actually accomplish. If I can find him. He's normally over here. Hello? Is that you? No, that's not you. I don't think that's you. You're an elf, aren't you? I mean, I could always turn the quest marker on, but that just seems too easy. Hi, Serana.
I think my father wanted to see you. Have you talked to him yet?
Where is he? No, that's not him. You're not there.
I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in House Dress. I was tired of it then, and I'm tired of it now.
Is that you? I didn't think it was. Yeah, I know. That's not you. Where the frick? Maybe he's enjoying an evening meal. Hello. Nope. Also, this is where the thralls live. That's probably where we get rid of them. And of course we torture them. You can talk to all of them, it's quite entertaining. I'm not going to talk with any of them. Oh, and we just have all the ragged clothes for them here. We just recycle them. Ah, yes, and now I can take all of this stuff without it being stealing. Yay! Great, awesome. I know that Harkon wants to talk to me. I will be there in a minute, my lord. I just have to loot. Because I want the big
I have everything I need
blood
right here.
potion vial thingamabobs are really nice.
I think my father wanted to
There
see
you are.
Life here has many advantages. Don't you agree?
What can I do to help?
I've discovered the whereabouts of a set of ancient rings of blood magic. They belong among our kind, not gathering mold in some vagabond's treasure pile.
What do these rings do?
They increase the abilities of your vampiric powers.
Where do these rings come from?
Depends on who you ask. Some say Molag Bal himself gave these rings to ancient powerful vampire lords. Some say that is just a myth. Harkon himself disbelieved in their existence, though perhaps he felt slighted they were not already in his possession and only feigns indifference.
Will I be able to keep them?
Of course, I wouldn't be telling you where to find them if I desired them for myself.
Lovely. Understood.
Best of luck to you.
Cool. And then you're the
I may not have potions to block the sun, but I do have nearly everything else.
Yeah, you sell potions. Lovely. Okay. You can have that. Okay. So, he's gonna be big for us.
Revel.
Just because... Going through all the things. Okay. I shall revel in the power. Okay. Ooh. That's gonna be big. Definitely want that. I'll also take this. Restore health. Restore magicka. And weakness fire, sure. Resist frost. Actually, sure, let's just make all of those. And then damage health. Beautiful, lovely. That'll get my alchemy up just the tiniest bit. Wait, she was right. Where did you go?
I think my father wanted to see you.
Yes, I know
Have you
that
talked to him yet?
your dumb father wanted to see me. No. What? He was right here.
I think my father wanted to see you. Have you talked to him
Where
yet?
the...
I hope you find life in the castle to be to your liking.
Hello? Also, what do you have
I'm
for
sorry
sale?
I don't have more to offer.
Do you have... Yo, sparks. I'll take sparks. Weapons. Don't need that. Oof. Yeah. I'll sell that and I'll keep the mace. I would typically keep those to enchant, but I'm not going to use them. And also... Ooh, I didn't mean to get rid of the resist fire. Okay.
Thank you. I'll be going.
Oh, and I can also take all of this. I should have waited to do my alchemy. Frick. Yeah, no, those are all locked, and I don't want to take anything that's in, like, one of the locked cases. Nightshade.
I have everything I need right here.
Alright. Wait, is this human flesh? Yeah. And I'll take that. And we shall also take the human flesh, and the human flesh, and the human flesh. Lovely. Perfect. Human flesh is, again, an alchemical ingredient. I'm not
was
taking
just
this
lying
as food.
around?
I am taking
Good
this to
find.
make my alchemy better. Dead bells. Dead bells. Okay. And then we're gonna go talk to Harkon. Hello!
Ah, you are here. Good.
You wanted to speak with me?
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything.
I suspected as much.
Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now. And hear my proclamation.
Okay. Now we gotta go listen to Harkon give a speech. Hi. Hello. I like the death hounds. They make me happy. I'm gonna go. Oh, is that? No, that's okay. He's gonna stand up there.
Scions of the night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now and carry out this task. This is my command.
It will be done, my lord.
Dun,
I
dun,
wish
dun.
Orthios and Vingama would just get it over with and kill each other. I'm tired of
Any
listening.
idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Hi, Serana. Do you have any ideas?
Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Okay. So, in our last challenge, there were several moments where I gave a ranting speech about how much I hate companions. This speech still holds true. I hate companions. Companions suck. They are terrible. They are awful. They ruin all of your plans. And, well, I hate them. Oh god, I despise them. Serana is no different. She gets in your way. She, is annoying, and stealth is impossible with her around, and you can't do anything. And I hate her for it. I mean, she's cute and all, but honey, can you just, stay at home? I'd be okay if you wanted to stay at home and, do all the cooking. But yeah, god, I hate Serana. I mean, I don't, but, oh gosh, I have all these wool pelts that I've been carrying around. Let's create some leather and some leather strips. I really wouldn't mind making some, like, leather armor, but I don't think the leather armor would be any better than the vampire armor I've got. So I'm not that concerned about it. Okay. So we have two things that we need to accomplish. The first, actually, hold on, let's go to my journal, is the Rings of Blood magic. And we have to go to Red Eagle that says Redoubt, but I'm not saying that right. And also, Brittle Shin Pass. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, okay, so that's not terrible, but yeah, that's Forsworn. Oh, that's Forsworn and a freaking Hagraven at, oh god, okay. That's not gonna be fun. Alright, so obviously we're gonna do this one first. And then Serana has given us the idea to go to Winterhold, which we'll need to do anyway to, okay, you don't need to do this, but it's honestly easier, even if you're gonna do it just to get it as like a fast travel point. So yeah, and I think what we are going to do then is we'll go down. Oh, right, I'm inside. I totally forgot that I was inside. But first, we need to eat. Because we're gonna go see some people. We're gonna go and deal with it. Did I search you? We don't have it. Okay. So, this is the vampire cattle, and this is how the vampire cattle looks. Hello! You can talk to them, or you can feed on them. I'm gonna feed on her. Because I need food. And I don't need to feed on her more than once. I can feed on her once, and it's totally fine, and that resets everything for me. So now we'll talk. She doesn't have much to say. Okay. So, now... if I could find an empty coffin, that would be fantastic. Because I would love to sleep until night. To do this. Oh, Lord Harkon has joined us plebs. That has a person in it. I shall sleep in this coffin. So let's sleep for 5 hours. That should be enough. Okay. And I'm guessing that you awaken feeling a surge of vampiric power has to do with the fact that I was sleeping in a coffin rather than a regular bed. So, like, when you're in Skyrim, when you sleep in a bed, and you sleep for a certain number of hours, you awaken rested. Whereas if you sleep in a bed that you own, and you sleep for a certain number of hours, you awaken well rested. And so I imagine that, like, because again you're a vampire, it's like, oh, well, you slept in a coffin, so obviously you know what you're doing. So
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meal.
Yeah, I'm sure. So the reason why we fed is because I knew that I was going to be coming up here. I could also talk to this carriage driver about it, but I'm gonna go to Winterhold because I need to go to Winterhold. Anyway, hi.
Need a ride?
Yes, I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Whiterun, actually.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you.
Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
That's funny. No, it's Dragon's Reach, my friend. Hate being a vampire. We are definitely going to want to rest. We are most definitely going to want to rest before we start our journey. There are wolves, there are random encounters. God, it's just not fun. So the reason why I'm kind of doing it in this order is because I want to... This DLC isn't very long. This DLC is not like Dragonborn in the sense that if you're playing it correctly, and I use the word, and I use correct, and I put correctly in quotation marks. I'm only going in here so that I have the fast travel location. Also, there's
We'll
really
pay
key
whatever
thing
it
that I
takes,
do.
but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn?
Battleborn.
Then I say, well met, friend. I
I
can
can
tell
now
you
go to
what
his
you're
house
about the moment I
and
lay
take a
eyes
whole bunch of shit. Super easy. Really fun thing that you can do. Hello, child. So yeah, I really just wanted to stop into Whiterun just so that I could, you know, stop into Whiterun, and have it as a fast travel location. Oh wait, no, actually, I needed to sleep. Fuck, that's what I needed to do. Crap. I promise I know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's go up to the Bannered Mare. Also, hello, house that I will never have.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
I say, house that I will never have because I'm pretty sure that the only way you can get Breeze home is by starting the main quest, because they give you Breeze home as, you know, like the main thing. Mare.
Well, let me know if you want anything. Think I got the... If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the... Sure thing, it's yours for a day.
Yep.
I'll show you to your room.
Also, I'm not gonna brawl you. And then I'm gonna sleep in this bed, and we're gonna sleep until 8. Lovely. Yeah, and that should be good enough. Oh, my vampiric powers grow as I hunger. That is not terrible. Because that's only second rank, which is vampire seduction, which is totally fine.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Yeah. I don't care about the inner workings of Whiterun. I mean, I could do, like, all the things in Whiterun. I'm not going to. There's actually a lot to do in Whiterun. Like, if you're starting the game, there is a crap ton of stuff you can do in Whiterun. Okay. Which direction am I going? I'm going this direction. Lovely. Alright, so I do believe that that shall be enough for now. Next time we're gonna pick up on our travel to that lovely, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's this one. It's that one. We're gonna pick up on our travel to the lovely cave, where we shall be able to pick up a special ring, which I'm excited about, honestly. And, depending on how that one goes, I'll think about doing, the other one. I really don't want to, if only because it's Forsworn, and I hate Forsworn. Forsworn suck. I mean, even with Serana, like, that just doesn't sound like a good thing to do. So, anyway, if you would like, please leave a comment about things that you would like to see me do in this playthrough. If you're feeling up to it, you can even leave a like on this video, and please consider subscribing to my channel for more information about what I do. We have a, there is a, my full, Dragonborn, there we go, that's the word I was looking for, Challenge Run DLC, that was the level 1, it's on a playlist, and you can find that on my homepage. You can also find the, both the Dishonored playlist that I did, where we played the entirety of Dishonored, in a high chaos fashion, and right now we are also currently working on a, board-friendly Let's Play of the Outer Worlds. All these things, of course, you can find on my homepage. I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button, and we will, continue to watch. My channel is fairly small right now, and I'm just trying to get more people out there. If you see something you like, and, you think that you've got a friend who would really enjoy it too, please feel free to tell them about it. I would love to have them here. I would love to give more people But yes, thank you all so much for coming. This has been our Dawnguard level 1 vampire challenge. Oh, that's not a wolf. Never mind, the wolf is dead.
Off, I suppose.
Our level 1 Dawnguard challenge vampire edition. I have been C. Jackson, and we will see you when we see you. Bye-bye now!